So what is up YouTube? NIO stock has been doing extremely well as of the past few days, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a NIO update because two major things happened around this company. So the first major thing that I want to talk about is NIO signed a cooperative framework agreement with State Grid Electric Vehicle Service to jointly construct 100 battery charging and swapping stations nationwide in 2021. So why is this a good thing for NIO? So there are many reasons for why this is good for NIO. One reason is that it improves the overall EV infrastructure in China. So now with this, there wouldn't be such a big concern that there aren't, for potential customers, that there aren't charging stations and they can't charge their cars or anything, because NIO is building out a lot more in the future. And another thing is that the two entities are working on technology that can facilitate EV charging during low demand hours. And this will reduce overall costs for customers. So basically this partnership will bring in more potential customers because the lack of infrastructure in EV charging or battery swapping won't be seen as a problem, and it will reduce costs for the customers. And so we saw why this deal is good for customers, but why is it good for investors? This is good for investors because it shows they're trying to scale their business as fast as possible and take up market share in the company. And a lot of problems with NIO that investors saw is the lack of infrastructure, as they outsource most of their production, but they're actually jointly building this battery swapping and EV charging infrastructure, so they'll be adding assets. And looking at this deal, I'm assuming they'll continue to build out more battery swapping stations and EV charging stations, and in the future they may actually start their own factory. Now there is no news and they actually canceled it last year, but looking at how they're expanding, we really never know. And with this deal, I'm more confident that their revenue will continue to grow at a really fast rate and live up to the expectations that investors put on NIO. And the second major thing that I want to talk about is actually NIO raising money. So in my last video, I talked about how NIO could potentially be raising $2.7 billion. However, it looks like they actually raised $3 billion. And with this money, NIO plans to develop new vehicles, fund its continuing research and development of autonomous vehicle technology, and to expand its sales and service network. So overall, they'll be adding new vehicles, improving their infrastructure, and developing new technology. And now what really interests me from this is the autonomous vehicle technology. And NIO is actually in a strategic collaboration on the development of highly automated and autonomous vehicles with Mobileye. And currently, it does seem like Tesla is leading in this technology. However, if NIO can somehow be comparable with Tesla's technology, or if it just dominates this market in China, there are tons of opportunities and lots of potential for NIO just with autonomous taxis. And it's not just that this technology will be a huge part of the future, meaning there's tons of potential for NIO, but it also helps other investors understand that NIO is a technology company and it should be valued with something like Tesla. Even though Tesla is superior in many ways, NIO is a tech company and it should be valued that way. And with that being said, I just want to say this was just a quick update on NIO, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe. Also comment down what videos you'd like to see, and thank you.